Hello internets, I'm HamsterBomb, and you guys are back for some more Pokemon Platinum Cute Charm, and did I start that with like a Monster Hunter hand flip in the air thing? Like, we're playing Monster Hunter and prancing! This is the wrong series I'm recording! Man, I'm even live streaming it, and this is like the 10th run in a row that I've been trying to do. This is just a mess. If you haven't seen the last episode, it is basically the first part to all of this nonsense of what we're gonna try and do today. We have been trying to get a shiny Drapion for quite a while. Let's just say quite a while. I have lost count of how many Drapions we've gone through, but last time we were in the Safari Zone, obviously I had to refresh how many balls we had here because we were down to 4. They kept running. These things are awful, and we need one because catching Scorpion and leveling it up doesn't count. Me and my stupid rules. So, we are suffering hardcore for his Drapion today, because I'm probably gonna forget, because this is a new video, and whenever we see a new Drapion, I wanna make sure that I tell you guys now. Drapions are particularly nasty in the Safari Zone because they have a capture rate of 45. I believe as bad as it gets in the Safari Zone. I don't think I've run into anything worse than a 45 in the Safari Zone. It's possible in Hard Gold Cute Charm I found something worse than that, but as far as this series is concerned, this is equivalent to the worst, if not the worst in here. I think Tangela might have also been a 45. Don't remember for sure, but it's a 45 catch rate. So that is already terrible. Because think of it this way. Dialga and Palkia in this game have a 45 catch rate. Okay, so imagine just throwing a Pokeball at Dialga and Palkia. That's kind of what this is like. Though I've heard that the Safari Ball is more like a Great Ball in terms of 1.5 chance. So, So imagine you're throwing Great Balls at Dialga and Palkia. And then on top of that, imagine for 1 second that Dialga and Palkia can run from you at any moment. And that's what this is like. So, the flee rate of the Drapion is 60. So remember, the flee rates are a number between 1 and 200. I believe how it works, if a number is generated, what is it, below the flee rate, then they stay? Or they go? I don't remember. But a 60 flee rate is not a bad one. I think 120 were the feistier ones. Those were the bad ones. So this should mean that Drapion wants to stay longer and give us more chances to throw the ball, which is good. I have noticed that. Though it doesn't change the fact that I think we found 6 of them. Maybe 7, I don't remember. I have totally lost count. I am guessing. So anyway, in addition to this, I have to get these guys today because while we're here, like today as I'm filming, Paris is in this Safari Zone. And he's gonna be gone tomorrow if I don't get them today. And they're very rare, and I need to get them. And I need to get 2. Which is gonna be an episode all in of itself. So we need to make sure that today we are walking out of here with one gloriously sparkling, shiny Drapion. It will be ours. And it will be ours soon. By soon, I mean, it might take another few more hours. I don't know. Probably will. Regardless, I'm gonna try. That's all I can do is try it. Tell off this Tangela! Get out of here! Buzz off! Nobody likes you! Now that that abomination of green noodles has left us, we can calmly take down Shiny Drapion! This is it. End the video. 4 minutes. This is gonna be it. 4 minutes. We can do this. Ball. First ball. First ball. First ball. Come on. Please. 1. Yes. 2. First ball. First ball. What the heck? Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Oh my god. Whatever. Oh. Oh. Really? Freaking really? Oh well. Why do they do this to me? Why do they do this to me? What an easy Pokemon to catch. I should just delete all the rest of the footage before I be like, it's so easy. Ogre Scorp Pokemon. What? Processing a sturdy build, it takes pride in its strength, taking down foes without using toxins. Sure. Give a nickname to the caught Drapion, yes. Your Crane game was transferred to Box 1 in Bebe's PC. I'm leaving. Right now. I'm leaving. Screw that. Up the butt. No thank you. None of that. Now, I believe Paris, who I am somehow gonna be able to fit into this video now, is accessible underneath, that dude who's this way now. I'm trying to avoid the sticky sand pits. Hold on, this isn't right. Crane game? More like pain game. Yeah, tell me about it. Okay, I think this was the area with Paris. I'm guessing here. Oh, go home. Nobody likes you. You have no friends. All right, go. That was my Dobby impression. What do you think? I did a Dobby impression. Was it good? Was it good? So, you know, I'm really upset, but at the same time, I'm really happy we finally got it. The reason I'm upset is because we spent so much time, so much heartache in the last episode trying to get it, and I'd be such a troll, where I was like, you know, I'm just gonna show up in the beginning of this next video. Like, oh, cool. So, anyway, finally close that freaking tab. I have not seen a Paris yet, though, Paris, as of right now, is one of the 2 remaining Great Marsh Pokemon that we need. Paris, we're gonna have to get twice. Obviously, we need Parasect. So, we get Parasect. They're gonna be 10% chances. Everything is 10. Though Paris should be much easier to capture. So, hoping, Paris, you have a good capture rate. Please, buddy B, you're just a little bug. 190. I'm cool with that. Though its flee rate is 120. That is not good. So, Paris should be bottom right area. Really? But I thought Paris was here. I could have sworn I found a Paris in this area. I mean, I could be wrong. I'm usually wrong. I'm probably wrong. I don't know what I'm doing. So anyway, I'm gonna run around so I can actually find where Paris is. Hopefully we can see one, and the montage is actually gonna function here, and we all have time to evolve and make a Parasect in this video. For that to happen, I gotta move. We gotta go fast. We gotta go Sonic fast. So I'm gonna keep dancing back and forth in here until we can find ourselves a shiny Paris, or Paris at all. So regardless, I'm gonna see you guys when we get lucky. Passing by to say hi. Good luck in your hunt for Paris. Thanks, Lucian, and thanks for dropping by at such an absurd time for you. You should get some sleep. Sleep is an important thing. Paris, and it's shiny! Yes! Shiny Paris! Thanks for the luck there, guys. Internet pulling through. Man, I'm sure that montage looked ridiculous because we were running around in every area, and you're probably like, oh god, he has no idea what he's doing, does he? We had to go back and watch again, try and find new ones, and we couldn't find them. Now, Paris, your capture rate is pretty easy with a 190. It's not like it's a 200 or a 255, which we've tried before. You're saying easy peasy, guys, but this is worse than some of the ones that we claimed were easy, considering it's got a flee rate of 120. Twice as bad as the Drapion. Just throwing that out there. Just trying to make your day even better. Please? 1, 2, 3. First ball! Oh my god, this video. First balling everything. First balling everything the game is making up for all the crap that it was putting us through before. Like leaf stones. Ugh. So, Paris' data was added to the Pokedex. Thank you, game! The mushroom Pokemon! Mushrooms named Chuchuskaso grow on its back. They grow along with the host, Paris. Are those real mushrooms? I did not know that. Is interesting. Or are they just making up words? I've actually never heard of that one. I don't eat mushrooms. I'm not a mushroom fan at all. The whole fungi world to me is just a blur. But anyway, give a nickname to the caught Paris. Yes, that I can do. Pepperoni! It's transferred to Box 1 and Baby's PC. And no, guys, that's not French. And I gotta say, I love the fact that it's like intentionally the wrong thing, but still. Anyway. Maybe possible. I don't actually know where the pepperoni. I would assume it would be an Italian thing, of course, but like it might be possible that the French were like, hey, you know, it might be a good idea to stuff the rest of the parts that we can't sell from this animal from the butchers, and we just like, you know, hide some of the excess meat inside the intestines, wind up the intestines, and then like chop them up into segments, into little like wound up links, and throw it into the oven and just like burn that crap away. And then when it comes back out and we're like, hey, it's still here, what are we supposed to do with it? And they're like, I don't know, slice it up and eat it, you dingus. And then someone was like, all right, cool. And they just sliced up these, you know, stuffed intestines of whatever pig cow went into it. And they're like, this is awesome. And the other person was like, I do not believe you. Like, there's some things, some foods we have that I was like, I don't understand how humanity figured out that was edible. You know, like cow's milk. Who started drinking cow's milk? You know, that's a bit of desperation right there. You know, and sliced up intestines. That is desperation. Or someone did it on a dare and was like, no, I'm telling you, this is good. This is some good stuff. And they're like, I totally don't believe you. And they're like, all right, cool. Give me the rest of it. I'm putting it on my pizza. And they're like, I don't believe you. And they're like, I'm gonna do it anyway. It tastes so good. And then it happened. Except they were French, remember? Oui, oui. Or, yeah, it could be some sort of salami. Could have just called it salami, but still. That would have made it too much sense. We don't like making sense around here. That's why I like the stupid names. So anyway, we actually only have one more to go. I didn't catch the level of that Paris. I was a little too distracted. So hopefully it is at an acceptable level to turn into a Parasect. As I mentioned before, what is that? 24? So, that's like a mid-range of the levels that Paris can be out here, which, for the record, is 20 to 26 if Cerebi is to be believed, which it is not. Because that's a level 27 Pokemon right there, and we found a level 28 Execute, so it's all a lie. I think level 30 Pokemon are out here too. So, hopefully it's gonna work. Should name the next one Escargot. Doesn't make any sense. I love it. But anyway, we have one more of you guys to find, and you're gonna be red. Oh, that was level 28 too. That would have been great. But anyway, I'm gonna see you guys when those bugs get lucky. Or wait, no, when we get lucky with the bugs. Oh, that doesn't sound right either. When we get... Go home! No one likes you! I'm gonna try my Golem again. You have no friends. Nobody likes you. No, I said it backwards, didn't I? But still. Anyway, we gotta get going. We're gonna do a thing later when we catch the Pokemans, okay? So I'm gonna see you guys when we get lucky. Dipping in honey. Honey dipping into honey, dipping into... Finally! Dipping into honey, he's dipping into honey. Paris, don't even have to explain what I was talking about because that was an extremely long montage and it sucked. So, we finally found a second shiny Paris, and this one is going to be our best friend and stay in the ball with no fuss whatsoever. Have a perfect episode of First catch balls. Nope, fine. You're gonna be that guy. You're gonna be that guy. Oh, she's not gonna be that guy. I intimidated her. Watch this. So you think you're all that, huh? You dipping into honey. You dipping into honey? Is that what you dipping into honey? Whoa! Yes! She dipping into honey. She dipping into honey. And she dipping into honey. And she tastes so good. Yeah! Second shiny Paris. We didn't have to hunt for another one. We done did a thing. We're making shiny Parasect. Yes! Whoa! Giving a game to the god Paris. Yes! Honey Diz was transferred to Box 1 at Bebe's PC. No, YouTube, you did not miss out on some really funny inside joke. It doesn't make sense. Honey Diz. Honey just diz that way. Sometimes honey just really diz that way. Okay, so since that made absolutely no sense, what we're going to be doing is taking a look at these Pokemon we have in the box, and we are going to evolve one of them. I don't need to look at you guys. I didn't mean to withdraw. Why, or deposit? Why is that always the top option? Move is the optimum option. We didn't look at you either, so let's take a summary from the last episodes. Kryleon, which actually worked for us, who is modest and likes to relax. Its ability obviously is color change, and there are its attacks. Moving down from here, we have Crane Game, who was absolutely absurd to capture, but we finally got, is jolly and scatters things often, like Santa Claus. All right, Sniper, just like Santa Claus. Scary Face, Acupuncture, Pin Missile, Toxic Spikes. Kind of like Santa Claus. Pepperoni, wait, hold on. We have Pepperoni and Honey Diz. I love this combo. So we have a level 28 and a level 29, so excellent. Whichever one of these you guys think is gonna be the better one for Parasect, I'm going to evolve that one and get it prepared. But for now, let's take a look at what we got here. We have a Naive Nature, Somewhat Stubborn. The ability is Effect Spore. And here's its attacks right here. That should be the same as the next one here, which is Honey Diz, who is naive as well. Sturdy body. Effect Spore as well. Same move. So anyway, here's the stat difference. For whatever that matters. It looks to me that, well, it's honestly, it's a give and take, it looks like. So I'm not sure. I'm gonna let the internet pick. I don't care anymore. I get to relax and level up one of these things to make Parasect, and I'm gonna see you guys at that point when we can finally have Parasect. All right, guys, and Honey Diz has just evolved into an amazing Parasect. Well, I don't know about amazing. This is Parasect, but still, considering how much work went into these stinking things, this one's amazing. Honey Diz is evolving. Honey Diz is now a shining Parasect. Your Honey Diz evolved into Parasect. Excellent. These are actually pretty good Pokemon for shiny hunting, for the record. So if this one ends up in your game after I do all the great transfer and start trading all the Pokemon off to you guys, then hope you get to use it well for a good shiny Pokemon hunting adventure of your own. But for now, we only have one more Pokemon left as a target in the Great Marsh, and it is the Toxicroak. And we are going to be taking that thing on in the next episode. Thank you all so much for watching. Remember to like the videos and subscribe for more. I will see you all in the next episode of Pokemon Platinum Q Charm. Bye.